Hello and good evening, everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to Divinity. Oh man, I was just listening to some maidens right before starting the stream. I gotta say, it's pumping up way too much for for this game, which is very slow. Is that?
Many rats scurry in and out
Anyway,
where it leans.
we're here back in, what is this place called? Hunter's Edge, I'm pretty sure. Hey Exe, how's it going? We are looking for, what are we looking for? I don't know. I think I'm just trying to cause a war between the orcs and the humans.
Like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
So they can kill each other while I do something else. Is that great? Oh man, there's way too many books in here already. Oh, look at that. Avatar of Poison. Yeah. Very ancient skill books. Why are you going outside to loot the bookcase from the wall? Okay. It seems like I can steal pretty much everything in here. Oh, there's something there though. Which is either unique or a quest item. We'll figure that out soon enough, I guess. After I'm done looting. Like a maniac. Alright, what's over here? That is a bottle of swirling mud. Brewed from to perfection in one of the Riverland's oldest swamps. Wow. Wow. Wowee. What a find indeed. I don't I don't know. And here we are looting once again from outside the house. Yep. Through some sort of power of telekinesis or something. I can't reach these apparently. Yeah, great. Okay. Moving on. There's a book. The Priestess Cordelia Diary. Let's read the diary. I myself wouldn't have elected to make my home in this dank little corner of the Phantom Forest, but far be it from me to argue with the conduit. At least I found myself a quiet little place to call my own. Sure. Quiet now that I've made use of its previous occupants, that is. A woman and her husband, they hardly fought at all. All the better for me. Once they were dead, I found a lovely little spell to use on their corpses. An ancient immaculate incantation, and a most useful one at that. So useful in fact that I've infused these very pages with its power. With it, I proved that even cold corpses can be turned towards a greater good. The conduit will be extremely pleased. This is exactly the sort of spell she needs for the Tenebrium mines. The method is simple. A totem of bone serves as the anchor. The spell serves as the guide. A simple pentagram unites totem and spell to ensnare or release the selected souls. The souls of the deceased are trapped within the totem, and the fate of the corpses is guided by the spell. So long as the totem remains intact, their souls are caged and bound with this realm. This pair, Charles and Horton, as I recall, were infused with a will to trade. Creating an army of miners should be all the easier. I must tell the priests within the mine to guard the totems well. I'll keep mine on my person. But in the wrong hands, the conduit and entire workforce could disappear.
Charla and Horton.
Yeah.
Aren't those the skeleton traders?
Yeah, they are.
Charla in Sicile, and Horton just outside this village.
If this is to be believed, their spirits are trapped in a dark priestess's totem.
But maybe they're okay with it? I mean, they looked fairly happy. Maybe we should talk to them about this.
What's this? I found something.
Rains, but it pours,
more blood?
I've spotted something interesting.
Wait, what is it? Oh, outside?
What's this? I found something.
So, I think whoever broke into the armory is now
I
bleeding
spotted something interesting.
a lot, by the way. And is trying to
this?
leave the
I found
village
something.
and hide somewhere. I wonder. Let's follow the blood.
Well, what's this I've
God,
spotted?
it's a lot of blood. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I don't know about this. Oh!
Zock of mountain apes, hogs. Your kind not welcome. Go, or you will bleed.
Oh, that's pretty. Okay, can I leave? Nope, I cannot. Brother! I have not come to cause trouble, but have been sent on behalf of the Immaculate of Silverglen to inspect your newest territory. I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, the orc is pretty dumb, but apparently I'm dumber, so... Like the movie. Although... Oh no, okay, the orc actually changed. Wow. You don't change too much, though. You think they're gonna do scissor, scissor, paper? Oh, I think I cracked the code. I think I cracked the code. Yep. I did it. No, wait, what? Oh, you mixed it up. What the fuck? No! Why so many papers? No, stop! He's winning! Oh, come on. Oh, I win. Barely.
Silverglen, brothers, my boy Aglu, Silverglen. Pass quickly then, small one.
What can you tell me about this temple?
We do not inspect, we only guard. Brother
Guard.
Gordon selected this place for his own special purpose, and so we stand.
Right. Why do you stand guard here?
Brother Gordeg has beckoned us.
Okay, these guys are useless, I get it.
Oh, what's this I've spotted?
There's more blood. Uh-huh.
I need to dry off.
I've spotted something interesting.
Yeah. Okay. This is not the chest I was looking for. It's not what
The
the...
trail ends at this grate. If bloodloss didn't kill the sorry fellow, surely the fall did.
That's the knight's tomb beneath here. I guess it'll be more than one mystery we uncover within its depths.
Right. Whatever that means. Oh, goodness me. These statues have enormous, hair. Yeah. Oh. I got the green light. Great.
Soaked to the skin! What's this?
Oh,
It looks strange.
that was a secret.
I'm
Holy shit. Found that quick. So there is one other lever or button or something. Where am I gonna find that? Uh-huh, yeah. Oh, right there. What? What? It's clearly what I meant. What else were you thinking? There's a statue here with a plaque.
Exegeter. Truhul Exil Titan River.
Ah, Titan cover. Yes. Yeah. So I'm assuming I can't really drop down from here.
The grate is set over a long, narrow vent. A corpse may have fit through its bars, but a living body would find it quite unpleasant.
So how did he... Oh, was he dragged and dropped? What is this? Sorry, the what night tomb again? The Night Tomb. I'm pretty sure that was a different name. Okay, where am I going, guys? This seems a bit... What is this? This looks like a place where I fight a boss. Oh. Did something happen? Oh. Something's happening. Well, at 216, I can sell that. Oh, the braziers are lighting up as I move.
Orcs fasten. The tear
Yeah. What? The hell? Oh no! Oh, not again! Oh, we've talked about this. I can't do anything about the stupid guards. Frick, they're level 16 as well. Actually, that wasn't too bad.
I need another chance.
That's a miss. That was really bad. Anyway, where's my Skelly? So there's one there, one right there, one right there, and that's it. So I'm assuming putting it somewhere like here. It's gonna be a great idea. I'm really scared of that thing, by the way. Madora, do you want to charge? And see how it goes. Okay, the knockdown works. Then I feel like we could move somewhere else. Or do we just smack? Fuck it. Okay, let's examine one of them. They're very weak to water. They mitigate fire and air fairly well, and they absorb earth and poison. So water, that's a good one, I guess. Didn't do much. I can't reach for the freeze. Okay, save it. That doesn't do much damage. Oh, that's not good. Let's move. Oh my god, they are so slow though. Okay. But they... Well, they're slow, but they move a lot. Well, not enough. No, no, go towards the skeleton. Go towards the skeleton, please. I need to hail you. Stop. 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 Please. No. No, please. Jesus. Okay, this might be a problem. Oh, I can't use that. I can't use that.
Nickel arrow.
That's it. So what do we do? I can taunt both of them, maybe. Okay, they're taunted. Knockdown failed, though. Right, now Earth doesn't do anything to them. Can I teleport them? Oh. What if I teleport him right there? And then I get ready for hail. Then we freeze one of them, probably that guy. 2 turns. That's good. That's good. Medora, can you keep him down? Yes. Yes. And maybe cripple him. 209 and crippled. Not bad, Medora. Oh, I don't have enough. Shoot. Well, I'm gonna have to... Fuck, what do I do? Oh, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? I'm weak to water, so let me summon a water elemental.
Summon ice elemental.
Ice, whatever. Didn't do much, did it? Okay, maybe if I put it... Oh, he woke up. Oh, no! Okay, please, you all stay there. Please don't try anything. Okay, I mean, it seems like it's gonna work. That did a lot of damage. Not bad. Not bad. Can I making... Can I knock him down? No. I tried. Okay. That's bad. That's probably bad. Right. Lightning? I mean, at this point, what else am I gonna do? Aside from stunning them, I guess. Medora needs to take care of this one fast. I don't think she can. Why do I need 4 to use my sword? It's just 3. I have 3. Not enough action points. I don't know why. Am I slowed or something? That's weird. Okay. Hail!
Are we within hailing distance?
Oh my god! Jesus! Oh my god, that guy got destroyed. Holy crap, that was fun. Right. Can I now do the same on this guy? Wait, what the fuck just happened? Are you serious? It was just lying down so I couldn't attack it? What the fuck? What is this? Windows update? No. I don't want to update. Go away. Pick a time. Today. Pick a day. Next Tuesday, please. Thank you. Alright. Sorry about that. Classic Windows shenanigans. Freezing failed. That's not good. Medora, he's up. This time is gonna be a problem. Should I use this? Windows update? He said no. Windows update it is. Nah, we got this. Hey cheese, how's it going? Alright, can we chain lightning those two? Stun failed. Not good. How many damage did that do? What? Excuse me? That did 1,766 crushing damage plus 840 damages. What? Oh, they cannot touch me. Or I am dead. Flipping heck, indeed, Hexer.
Focus volley!
Oh, I need to do something here. The one swing statue, indeed. Oh, what do I do? Is it a summon? Can I destroy it? No. Summon an undead warrior. Right there. That'll stop them for one attack. And then we zap this one. Hopefully I'm gonna stun it. Nope, failed. Well, knock him down. Madora. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna teleport it. I don't know, right there. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. It's fine. It's fine. Come on, skeleton. Look, it's doing something. Not much, but it's doing something. Help! No! Oh my God! Please leave. I can knock you down, maybe. Knockdown arrow. Oh, it works. How can he miss such a freaking behemoth? Yeah, I don't know. I would like to know that too. Okay, so my skeleton is gone. My under decapitator is kind of fine, I guess. Let's summon the wolf. It'll be okay. He's really cute as well, so yeah, why not? I'm just gonna attack. I need to do as much damage as possible. It's not doing a lot of damage, but it's doing like damage, a lot of attacks, if it makes any sense. Come on, it's nearly down. Okay, he's not gonna get up, so the knocking down tactics work quite well. Yeah, it does. It really, really does. I'm gonna try to, I don't know, freeze that guy over there? Freeze him in place, maybe? Yeah, that works. Okay, he's frozen. Come on, wolf. Yes. Go now. Don't slip! Swear to God. Okay, now we keep attacking. Yeah. I think we almost did it. They can sleep on the ice? Yes, they can. And since there was like a little bit of ice over here, the wolf can slip and fall. Everything can, I think.
Wax.
Unless they are for some reason immune to knockdown. Madora, up to you. Don't slip. Oh, wait. She needs a target? Right. Can she do it? Oh my god. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it was really scary because any attack would have killed me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, like that. Oh, yeah. Come on, guys. Come back here. Don't. Oh, oh, okay, she's fine. Oh, okay, he's good. We found a super bow, by the way. I know it's ridiculous. It's quite funny as well. That was some good loot, I think. Let me check. Latest added. It does start here. Okay, there's a belt. Which says initiative and bodybuilding, not the best. An epic ring with immunity to burning and flare. The immunity to burning is actually kind of insane. I need to keep this. Give it to Madora for now. We have a dagger that nobody can use really. Okay, goodbye. We have whatever this is. A towel. With summon undead and a bunch of resistances, that kind of sucks. But we have a divine bow, so hopefully it's gonna be a good one. Willpower, leadership, and advice? I don't know about this, honestly. I think it's not as good as my bow. It does less damage. It doesn't have 2 perception. And I don't know what advice is, but it's probably not as good as my bow. So, tough luck. Nothing useful, really. But where's the big one? Where's the big stone dude that we saw? Oh, he's gonna be here, isn't he? Yeah, because this does not look like a boss fight enough.
Well, what's this I spotted?
Excuse me? What the fuck just happened? Roderick died. What the shit? Heart attack? I mean, it looked like it. Hey, Tommy! How's it going? This part. Oh, am I in for a rough time?
I can breathe new life.
It's a maze? What do you mean it's a maze? Oh, wait. I have just the tool for a maze. I hope. No, it doesn't really work as I expected it to. Well, I tried to hack the game, and I failed. So how do we figure things out? What if I make it rain?
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
I don't think it's doing anything. Oh. She's frozen now, though. I mean... what?
Toasty!
Yeah, toasty indeed. Let me try this side. There's some kind of map. I probably don't have it. You know, I kind of stumbled upon here. But I feel like I shouldn't really be here. Yet. What the fuck just happened? Scarlet, how did you die? Oh my god. See, this is why. This is exactly why I have the resurrect spell. Honestly, right now, if I didn't have that and I had to use consumables, I would be either dead or save scumming like a jackass. So, I'm good, thank you. Alright, we need to find some sort of map then, or a way to
What a deluge!
unlock all of that. We still haven't talked to the two main guys in Hunter's Edge. I feel we need to do that. Also, there is a way to go up here. Huh. Well, you know what? That's fine. Come on, guys, run faster. I should have modded the speed even further. Oh, this is a nice place. Oh, what the hell? A telescope. Wait, can we see the end of... Oh my god, telescope. How can we see the Void Dragon from here? Wait.
I've spotted something.
Oh. Please don't die. These things usually don't end too well for me. Oh! Well down! Okay. Well, Dora, that's a new maze. Check it out. +1 lockpicking, +1 crafting. Crafting, you say? Jahan, that's for you. Well, the more you know. Look at that. Oh, there's another chest. Dusty parchment. The interloper has found the last of my secret sisters, the fourth of 4, the final digit. I grow anxiously awaiting the demon's arrival. Devil's magic may help me may have helped the archfiend find my sisters, but perhaps the gods may yet help me secure my treasure. This riddle, the 4th of 4, is my last defense against the coming of oblivion. By the unicorn's horn, by the cyclops eye, I stand the last sentinel guarding nothingness. Which digit am I? Clearly number 1. So we found all the secret chests. Oh, beehives. Oh, what the hell? A key found in a beehive. An old key. What? Oh, is the house closed? Did he hide the key in the beehive?
I could do with a cold drink.
I mean, I say he. I don't know who lives here. I just assume the gender of whoever is living in this house. Yes. Banned from Twitch. I know, I'm a horrible person. Oh, who are these people? Random warriors? No. This is Yagor. Ah.
Step aside, pig face.
Fuck you. What do you need to get in this house exactly? What are you doing here?
And what business is that of yours, pig face? You ain't no son of the All-Mother, or even a mountain rat like the brothers of
What you
Yar.
talking about? They have the amulet and everything. You know what? Let's change subject. I don't want to fail a thing and have to kill you. Do you have any leads regarding where the servants may be hiding?
Matilda seems to believe they're in a hidden cellar somewhere.
Oh, I wonder
We
where.
haven't found a lick of a hint as to where the damn thing might be. They can't have escaped. That's all we know for certain.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Shame the wizard's pretty little grapevines and beehives will wither without his team of helpers tending them. Perhaps, once we find and skin the buggers, that priestess can turn them into undead workers fast enough to save the garden and whip up some wine and mead.
Wait, is this the house of the wizard?
It seems that tribesmen want
Oh!
Careful!
Goodness me!
Wiser than him, shall we?
and he's been blown to bits.
No, you're okay. No, you're not dying.
He's no commander of ours, Orc scum.
Jeez!
I needed that.
The solution was fair for all.
Durability, oh, it's
Good
fine.
as a new
Bloody
penny.
hell uses a child's game to decide matters.
No one cares about durability anyway, right?
Ready in 3, 2, 1. Scissors!
How is it? How is it doing?
On the mend!
No, things are mostly fine. Whoa!
Well, that's one less mind to worry about, so who's next?
I'll go. Odal? Who's Odal? There's a mug of beer right there. There's some gold. There's a thing there. Oh, I don't think I can get in, can I? No. Well, there's a magic broom. Cool. This is a wizard's house. Alright. I guess I can't get in here yet. It's fine. I'll just go back. I need to find Grutilda and Jarl.
Oh, it never rains but it pours, eh?
Maybe they're here. Have I been here before?
Well,
Oh,
by the
Jarl.
boot soles of Burl Boonhammer, what have we here?
Hey.
Another human in Hunter's Edge.
Thank you.
State your business, whelp.
We are Immaculates, sent from Silverglen to assist you.
Hail, Immaculate.
Hail.
By the sickle of Tyr Gutgouger, I'm glad to see another human face here in Hunter's Edge. Not yet another misshapen orcish snout.
Oh, dude, she's right there. Come on. Rude. Also, let's go to potion.
If you fancy keeping that human face of yours, I wouldn't take my cues from the chief of the mountain apes. I may have sworn to refrain from carving my name across his back, but yours, I do believe, is free for the taking.
Is that some sort of mating ritual? Do you carve your name on his back? Like mine.
Regular ray of sunshine, isn't she? Don't let her manners fool you, though. Her disposition may be dark, but her wit is bright. Bright and devious.
Alright.
Believe me when I tell you that she's plotting against us as we speak, and would have long given the order to spill our blood if she wasn't leashed by the orders of the conduit herself. But by the shield of the Stormbringer, she'll not outfox the sworn brothers of Tanneroth. And I sincerely hope she won't outfox the likes of you either. You belong to the Silverglen tribe, I take it. Thought you were all holed up in Hiberheim, but it pleases me to see some of your number have come to Hunter's Edge.
Oh, don't worry. I've already been to Hiberheim. There's not much left there, honestly. I have nothing to do with it, though.
Yes, an outsider not as yet distrusted by the Orcs is exactly what I need in the matter of the missing bloodstones and the matter of the wizard's house. But let's talk in my headquarters over yonder. For by the beard of the Bear Slayer, there are too many green ears around here.
Okay, so where are you going? Sorry? What was that?
Mother! Huge discounts on magic balls.
but our orders don't cure my fever.
Then go and find yourself a sheep if you
God, there's so many people talking around here. Jeez. Can you all just shut the hell up?
And I do hurt too, I wasn't so sure she'd bite me head off afterwards.
Come, let's see those cards.
Toasty! So this is the armory. Yeah, I've been here already.
Come, let's have another round.
Can you tell I've been in the armory? I wonder what gives it away.
The goddess is with me, I can feel it.
It's like Sky went to solitude. Kinda, yeah.
2 cards for everyone.
5 gold.
Hey, Julian, Richard, and Lemmy.
Here, keep your eyes off my cards, Flatlander.
So you lot are interested in cards?
Well, why not? The looting's done. There ain't much work to go round. A hand or two will take the edge off. Grab a chair and we'll deal you in. If you ain't afraid to lose your boots, we play for keeps.
Alright.
What have we here? New blood looking to place a bet, eh? What do you say? Want to play a hand?
Sure, don't mind if I do.
Then let's get it on.
What am I going? What am I getting into? You play a decent hand and win 10 gold. Oh, good. Wow.
Well, look at that. Want to play another round?
Sure, don't mind if I do.
Then let's get it on.
You play an excellent hand and win 100 gold.
Well, look at that. Want to play another round?
No, I'm good.
Then why did you sit down in the first place? Get out of here before I stick my foot so far up your ass, people will think you've got toes for teeth.
You know, leave while you're ahead. That's a good solution. Oh, Jesus. Shut up. Y'all.
May your sword never sully, and your shield never shatter.
Who are you?
I am Jarl Woodokson, father among brothers, son among the mountains.
Sorry, what?
Me and mine hail from the snow-capped heights of Tanaroth, the very thrones of the world.
He's the father among the brothers, but a son among the mountains.
5 coins.
I'm going to call that.
How are you a complicated
lives
family
devoted
tree?
to the hunt. Every town and every city we find, we plunder and burn and put to the sword. Sacrifices are they all to the might of the mountains, tokens of reverence to the power of the peaks. Gods we have plenty, of war, of death and of victory. But now, a goddess we have too. Aye, we have seen the workings of Bloodstone, and loyal are we to she who unites in blood. By the teeth of Kjell Wolfjaw, as immaculate shall we rule the world.
What's your purpose here in Hunter's Edge?
The conduit asked us to do what we do best. Invade and destroy.
Right, they were trying to look for the
She set
wizard.
us on our way with a store of starstones, ready to be charged and, once made into bloodstones, sent to you folks in the mines of Luke Culler. We didn't know Grutilda's dogs had beat us there by a half day, but no matter. There were still plenty of strays to be caught and bled by the time we arrived. Now all that's left is finding a way into the wizard's house. The conduit's looking for something inside.
Aha.
Now we're here waiting for further orders from the conduit herself.
So the conduit is inside the wizard
She's
house.
gone into the Phantom Forest.
Oh no,
nearby,
she's going to Phantom Forest.
But we expect to hear from her shortly. Only
Wait,
hope
how
we'll
can
have
she
the
get
matter
in?
of the missing bloodstones sorted by then. I'll not have a soul saying we're the mountain failed to follow through.
Tell me about the wizard.
I don't know much about him, to be frank, and I don't care to. The conduit says he's in possession of an artifact she needs.
Ah.
Which is why we've been trying to gain entry to his house. But by the boots of our lag troll tramper, the key hasn't been forged yet that will unfasten the magical seals that encase that bedeviled sorcerer's
Right.
abode.
How about the servants?
The deal is this. When we attacked Hunter's Edge, we and the Orcs had the village completely surrounded to ensure no one could escape. The plan was a good one, For only some blacksmith and his wife managed to flee after their little demon of a pet bit an orc's arm off.
So, technically Madora didn't have anything to do with this then.
I'll win this one. The goddess is with me.
The wizard and his servants eluded us, but we know that the servants at least are still hiding somewhere around town. We need to find those damn people so they can tell us how to gain entry to the wizard's house.
Right.
My men have been searching the village non-stop, and the Orcs have put their rat herder on the job. But we also have some survivors.
Excuse me, the rat herder? Oh.
I wish there were other
Oh, he's the one controlling the rats. Maybe I can kill him and complete that quest.
An orc torturer, courtesy of Grutilda, has been trying to find out where the servants are hiding, but has no finesse whatsoever, and almost instantly kills his victims.
Right.
We've offered to do it for him, but Grutilda remains adamant he's the best of the best. Maybe you'd have better luck, though, if you're up for a spot of torture.
Right. About the missing bloodstones.
The bloodstones are the reason we came here in the first place. The conduit has need of star stones imbued with human blood, so she can create her death knights.
Yeah, scary stuff.
Both the Brotherhood and the Orcs were given their share of stones, and we filled them to the brim with blood, then stored them for the conduit to collect when she returns from Phantom Forest. Last night, though, someone raided this very building and disappeared with our stones. They were being guarded by Garrick Giantbane, a son of the mountain had in trust with my life. Grutilda says he ran off with the bloodstones,
no.
that he is a betrayer to the cause of Immaculate.
Because the orcs over there.
I know this to be untrue. The Orcs stole the stones. Of that I'm certain.
Maybe we can use this.
Grutilda is hatching some plan, and we'll all be in dire straits indeed if it comes to fruition. Those stones make her powerful. Too powerful. We need them back. But every orc eyes us, peak dwellers, with suspicion.
This is what we need to spark the war between the humans and the orcs, maybe.
That is why I ask of you to find proof.
If you can fabricate proof.
Proof that it was an orc that did the deed. Once I have it, I have a reason to assault the orcs without risking the wrath of the conduit. She'll not stand for theft among Immaculates. So find me that proof, and we'll slaughter the orcs together.
About the orcs. What's your opinion on the orcs?
The orcs? No, I respect their warlike nature, for it's like ours. I respect their lust for slaughter, for we share it with them. I respect their loyalty to their leader, for I am likewise respected by my brothers. But when push comes to shove, I'd flay them all.
Wow.
Wear their skins.
Wow.
And never rest until the very last one of them lay at my feet with my broadaxe nestling in its belly. Why, you may ask? Why hate them when you and them are so alike? I hate them because we are alike. I hate them because I know ours is a hate they reciprocate with blazing fury. Like two dragons are we that must share a single lair. Can't be done. Sooner or later,
I see what you
talons
mean.
will rise and fire burst forth until one is victorious and the other's flesh is used to celebrate the victory.
The conduit put two alphas in the same territory.
One coin for me.
So it is with the Sworn of Tanaroth, and so it is with the Orcs of the Wild. One day the battle must be. One day we will feast or be feasted upon.
Tell me more about Grutilda.
Grutilda is worshipped like a goddess by her troops, and she rules like a deity too. All-knowing, all-powerful and merciless. She's smart and ruthless, truly an opponent to be feared. Exactly the kind of opponent I like. The conduit was wise to go to the Orcs with promises of allegiance, for they are a force that few in Rivellon can withstand. But she also knows that the pact cannot last. She's well aware the Orcs will eventually go their own way, be they sworn Immaculates or not. She needn't fear them, of course. The conduit is constructing an army of warriors even the Orcs behold with dread.
With the Death Knight,
But
she
it
is
is
pretty
we
much
brothers of the
invincible.
mountains that may have to bear the brunt of their onslaught when things go sour. Grutilda knows the pact was never meant to last. She understands she's being used as a battering ram, as a tool to breach the gates and clear the path to triumph. only to be discarded by its operators when the true prize is in sight. She knows, and she's plotting her revenge. I can see it in those feral eyes of hers. She's surrounded by her elite. She whispers poisonous orders in the ears of her vile rat herder. No, it's no coincidence all her bloodstones have gone missing. By the hammer of Fjord Alkmount, I just know she's planning a nightmare. For her dreams are our terrors to suffer. And with the spine breaker at her side, it's a terrible nightmare she's
Sorry, the spike breaker?
Gratilda's
Spine
horrible dog. Built like a brick house and with a mind as black as pitch. There's no indignity he wouldn't inflict on any man, woman, or child his mistress marked. Gratilda stores him above the tavern and sends him playthings one at a time. A sentence worse than death.
Oh, damn. Well, you also mentioned a rat herder.
Aye. An orc so vile it has taken rats for pets. They swarm about him like fleas do the rest of his kind, but even they eye him with disgust. Nevertheless, it's my belief that unlike the other males among the orcs, he's no fool. He's a spy, a discoverer of secrets.
Oh.
Right now he's looking for the lost wizard servants, and gods protect them if he finds them.
That's what the rats are doing. They're collecting info.
We would nearly kill him. That rat lover, on the other hand. Where we go, death is the horror that looms behind us. Where he goes, death is a mercy always out of reach.
Damn, I'll take my leave.
This wizard must be Xandalor. Thankfully, these bloodthirsty brutes haven't found him yet.
Let's hope we catch up with him before they do.
That was a cool conversation. I liked it. So this is where Gratilda is. What is it? It's wow. There's a lot of prints. What the fuck? Did he fell? Oh, he's wrong. It's a tavern, of course. Herschel.
Oh, a new immaculate face in town. What a pleasure to serve you. I've a deal running now. Double the whiskey for any and all who refrain from beating me from the neck up and the crotch down.
Well then, one whiskey for me. Wait, what? Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I'm nobody at all. Just the old tavern keeper in this here village. Things have been busy since the Orcs came, but I've never been one to complain too much. Or especially with with my wife and kids gone. I prefer to keep my eye on the prize. Oh, whiskey, of course.
Of course, whiskey.
No excruciatingly terrible memory a nice glass of the good stuff can't wash away.
What do you know about the orcs?
Oh, swell guys. Swollen as swell can be.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't a complaint in the world.
Of course.
Not in the wide world. Keep me busy, they do. Day and night. Night and day and night again.
Oh, you're so grateful for everything.
Oh, you might imagine me a wee bit utterly exhausted, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Uh-huh, yeah.
After all, the soul-crushing night terrors can't find you if you never sleep.
That's a good
That's my motto.
Oh my god, poor guy. What do you know about the village?
Well, the scenery's certainly changed in recent weeks, I'll tell you that much. Used to be a quiet sort of place. Family folks, you know.
Yeah?
Never had much trouble, and all the less because our little town played host to a source hunter and a powerful wizard, both.
Did you see the orc just teleported behind you? What the fuck?
Can't say why we were overcome so quickly. Can't say why so many of us were cut down over those shiny stones. An immaculate like you know better than me, I suppose. Yes, I suppose an immaculate just like you might have been the one who held my son's head back while Gratilda sliced his throat open, eh?
Well, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, but who's got time to think of
Yeah, don't think about those
That's
things.
where lies danger, I say. I only know that these orcs are a thirsty lot. It's my job to keep my head down and the whiskey flowing.
Of course, so you're a purveyor of whiskey, are you? The humor is something like Borderland? Sometimes I think it is, yeah. It's very grim. Oh, the orc just fell.
That I am. But
It's
I'll
very
tell you,
self-aware.
I never served a lot quite like these Goliaths. They drink like elephants and pay like... Well, they don't pay at all.
Oh.
Then again, I can't say I mind this little arrangement too terribly. The happier they are, the longer I evade the rack and the scroll.
Of course.
Each glass brings us closer to the last of the whiskey, though. My bowels shrink when I think what
Can you not make
when
whiskey?
we get to the bottom of the last barrel. We've already exhausted the tavern supply, but I've been pilfering from my old buddy Glenn's stores. I doubt he'll mind, seeing as he was one of the first orcs sunk their claws into.
Right.
Now that was a man dedicated to fine liquor. Knew all there was to know about distilling whiskey, he
Wait,
did.
what did I get?
Oh, what I'd give for a barrel of Glenn's good stuff now.
To bring you a barrel of
These
whiskey
orcs
from
wouldn't know
Glen?
what hit 'em.
What do you know about the rat catcher?
Now there's a man apart from the rest,
Right.
even among their kind. He's a strange sort. Nurses the same flagon of whiskey for an hour and sits in the corner by himself. Oh, but the lack of company don't keep him from making conversation.
Right, he talks with the rats.
Always muttering beneath his sour breath he is, but arguing some point of his left hands against the better sense of the right. I tell you, someone like that's twice as terrifying as one of these big ornery brutes. At least you can see their clubs coming down in time to jump out the way.
You know, or block it with your face, yeah.
Unless you'd like your innards
Yona! Hello, welcome back.
I always want...
What about the armor key?
What about it? I can't say I know a thing about the armoury, but safe bringing the occasional flagon to the guards there. But I've delivered a drink from barracks to bridge in the course of my work.
Am I studying on more bodies and hitting on more ladies? Not in this game, no.
All the better. Thirst does so magnify one's craving for goblins.
So where's the rat catcher? The rat herder, even. So the rat catcher. Elite orcs. There's a lot of items around here. Oh hey, Gratilda. How's Vlad the Dad going, by the way? Amazing. He's doing really well now. Vlad the Dad? No, that's actually not his name. But it's a vampire dad, so it might as well be. See, that's what you did, Hexer. No, it's been amazing. I think we may play some Elder Scrolls Saturday night, cause I want to finish Project Warlock, but since it's just the last level, it's probably not gonna be very long. So for the rest of the night, we can just play some Elder Scrolls. It's great anyway. Like all the quests are amazing. Like every single quest so far has been really good.
Brave of you to disturb me, human. In your experience, has bravery been a particularly effective defense against disembowelment?
Yes, because I usually am the one doing the disemboweling. You're the leader of the orcs, are you not?
Leader. A word that hardly suffices. Have humans yet crafted a beverage that doesn't taste like pus?
Excuse me? I lead them as far as the head leads the body. They serve me and live in service of me. I am the All-Mother, the beginning and the end of their very lives. Where is any of Gratilda's clothes? I don't know.
I am loved by them. I am craved by them.
I guess orcs don't really do
I
clothes.
choose from among them he who pleases me, and I destroy the rest. The orcs of this tribe are executors of my will, no more.
I understand you get first pick of the spoils of war.
Naturally.
Naturally.
There are few finer pleasures than standing before the fruits of one's labor. A stack of gold and goods to one side, and sopping sinews and bone to the other. Ah, divine.
Ah, yes.
I've developed a particular affinity for tenebrium of late.
No way.
The sheen of it rather pleases the eye. My boys know not to keep a shard of the stuff from me. Consider this your warning too.
So wait, are you rotting? What use have the orcs for this miserable town?
Miserable, you say? I quite like it. Save the altogether hideous pink apes infesting the place.
Oh, those are terrible.
But exterminating them was a rather titillating diversion, I must admit. The townsfolk here were no different from those in the north. The larger ones beg me to spare the smaller ones. The smaller ones bleat like lambs for the larger ones. Yet they each squeal just the same when you split their piggy skin from nose to navel. Yes, I dare say the wizard won't be so pleased with himself for evading us when he returns. His servants' entrails will be wreathed among his grapevines, and the rest of the villagers are already hacking away in the tenebrium mines. Undead drones bent in service to the conduit.
Who's the wizard?
Our conduit didn't describe every detail of her plan to her mold-eyed pets in the mines. Well, no matter. It hardly concerns you, unless you can break the enchantments protecting his house.
Well, maybe I can. What do you know?
But that's a matter of magic, not the erotic virtues of your mother's rot-rancid corpse.
Excuse me?
I doubt anyone from Silverglen will be of
What did she just say? I'm sorry, what? The erotic virtues of my mother's rot-rancid corpse. Clotilda! Fuck's sake, I will murder all of you in this town. The wizard's house is protected by a powerful magic, it seems.
So it seems. But even the cleverest magician cannot conceal his tricks forever. The wizard may have fled, but he left a passel of servants behind. Servants I very much doubt will be immune to the charms of my screws.
It was very rude, yes. Let's talk about your orcs. I recently met an orc attempting to sell me a special sort of gear. Highly irregular, don't you think? Oh, it's the guy selling the tenebrium stuff? Oh, fuck him.
Well, that depends very much, whelp. My boys are free to do what they will with the garbage left over after a massacre. But certain more valuable materials must be delivered to me. Tell me, were my boys selling something rare or unusual?
Yeah, tenebrium weapons. Indeed, one trader offered us gear made of tenebrium.
Indeed, one trader offered us gear made of tenebrium.
That's right, he did. Quite a sneak, isn't he?
That's right, he did. Quite the sneak, isn't he, to hide it from you?
I understand. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Uh-oh. Whose wank fantasy was this? I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. That... Okay, you know what? That loincloth kinda scared me from behind. I thought I zoomed in too much.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Is she going berserk? She's calmly going berserk, I think.
Devil's sweaty swingers. You beat me. Toasty!
Nice hand of cards, that one.
Come, let's have another round before I get too drunk to read the cards.
I'll win this one. The goddess is with me.
I think you know full well, boy.
But it is worth a second life, I say.
time to pay tribute.
There's too many people talking, man.
Take it all right. New round, girls. 2 cards for everyone. Anything
5 gold.
7's my lucky number, so 7 it is.
Come back to me. I'm gonna call it, lads. Now for the flop. King of clubs. Jack of diamonds. Finally,
Jesus.
This thief was no boy of mine.
Let's
Let
get
him
them
rot
all
on the
rolling
gallows.
here.
Waiting to fight the
5
final
coins.
battle. The time
I'm going to call that hand.
Wow. One punch Gruntilda. Oh my god, I can't really handle all these people talking together. Goodness me.
The dog looks up at you with misery-ridden eyes. Its tail doesn't wag, and when it tries to bark or speak, only silence reaches
Oh,
your
poor
ears.
thing, you can't speak, can you?
The dog hangs its head, then looks north.
North.
Filled with fury, it barks noiselessly in the direction of the forest.
Oh, whatever is in there, buddy, I'll help you. Anyway, what do we have here? Follow the wizard. Okay. Cordelia the Reanimator. Oh, let's go talk to the skeleton.
Finding this bleeding dump.
See what he has to say about the totem. Poor doggo. Is my team moving?
What? Afraid to address your betters, are you?
Feeling hot under the
He
collar.
doesn't care about a Divinity booty babe murdering children for no reason, but a sad dog made me sad. Yeah, of course.
This wall could really do with a lick of paint.
I was never a fan
so
of
ugly when it dries.
DeviantArt anyway. Horton! Horton!
My, you're still alive. Way to beat the odds.
Wait,
One
I
can't
don't-
say how you're cheating, especially these days. Yeah. Though perhaps it won't be.
Oh, I can't really talk to him.
It's heating up.
Should I talk to the summoner then? Where was she? Somewhere around here, I think. Cordelia?
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Cordelia was here. Here. There she is.
It's heating up.
There, again the lost one struts by. You there, tell me, how's your vision? Any ailments in the liver or spleen? Lost ones are everywhere these days, after all.
Ah, that's a totem. That's a totem for the skeleton. Should I just buy it?
Good cards, 3 shiny ones.
Come back to me.
Warm as dragon.
I mean, I got it now. We obtained the totem, but we can't seem to activate it because we must have had a way to bring it to life. I need a... What did you say we need? A pentagram and a book?
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
So enjoy
I don't know about the pentagram. Do we know if there's a pentagram anywhere? Let's go talk to Skeleton now. Maybe it says something about it.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Hello, I have your life in my hands. Anything to say about that?
My, you're still alive.
Nope. Okay, look, I'm just gonna... put it down here. And then I'm gonna read the book.
There's still meat on those bones. Must have been the miller's
No,
boy.
I probably need the
Muscles
pentagram.
strong as marble he had.
The totem's cold. Lifeless sockets seem to assess you.
Come back into my pocket with you.
The totem's silent.
So we definitely need to find the right location for the ritual. Good. Okay. Now I know. Next, what to do? Let's go back to Gruntilda. I haven't finished talking to her, unfortunately. Then we can maybe go upstairs and talk to, I don't know, the spine breaker. Then these orcs are clearly making a mess in this place. Hey, Grooty. What up?
Perhaps you haven't heard.
Let's keep discussing your
Every
orcs.
time a foot soldier
Did you know an orcish soldier is falling in love? No, I'm not gonna
to
sell them out.
compensate for my time.
Can you tell me about the spine breaker?
The deer has certainly earned his moniker. Norok is my best boy, the pinnacle of orcish devotion. His child's mind and brick-hard arms make him the perfect soldier. Whatever I say, Norok will do, and with a gleeful smile upon his simple face all the while. It would do you well not to cross me, whelp. For if I tire of dealing with you, I'll simply have you sent upstairs to the spine breaker. He knows just what to do with the toys Mummy Dearest sends him.
Okay, that's, by the way, a very weird relationship. Let's discuss the rat catcher.
I've had the pleasure of making his acquaintance.
Not yet, I'm trying to
Careful.
find him.
He was only just released from the hangman's cells. What was the case? Ah, yes. I believe he ordered his rats to chew out the tongues of every last infant within a Western Orcish tribe.
Holy shit.
An answer to some insult or other from the tribe's all-mother. Or so I heard.
What will the spine breaker do with me? I wonder. It's gonna make me some nice tea and we're gonna have a chat.
He's dangerous,
Some
yes,
biscuits.
and quite mad. But I'd trust him with my own neck.
Let's
There's not an
talk
orc
about the
in Riverland
key.
that would dream of crossing Grutilda. Unless you have proof that something has gone awry in the armory, I'll hardly bother with this matter.
Right. That's the subject. I don't want to sell my friends. My two lover friends. How about the servants?
But how very obvious. Who better than a cow to bring a frightened calf back into the herd? Surely you and that bootlicker's sensibility of yours ought to have an insight or two into where a servant might seek
Alright, the rat
sanctuary.
catcher seems to be in need of direction. Good. So the rat catcher is nowhere to be seen, apparently.
like that.
And here I was thinking you'd relate.
Let's go upstairs and see what happens. Oh, there's a downstairs as well.
Resk, you've got
Some silence. Holy crap. Let's talk to... Kinda. Let's talk to Medora.
Comrade, did you hear that? It sounds like these Immaculates are at odds with the local orc savages. We may be able to turn this to our advantage.
I know, I'm trying to do just that.
I'll keep a sharp eye out for anything we could use to nudge these factions closer to chaos. If we can get them to destroy each other, we'll kill two birds without even having to pick up a stone.
I mean, I understand making the accent, but you don't have to emphasize it so much. Like, it literally took 2 seconds to say the word nudge.
Nothing would please me more than seeing Hunter's Edge cleared of the scum that destroyed it. I may not be able to undo the past, but together we can dole out justice for those who've suffered.
Okay, what's this earthquake? Oh, you want to talk again, Medora?
Great grim gods, comrade. The spine breaker. Norok, he's called. He's the bleeding brute. The green-faced gargoyle who...
Alright, calm down, breathe.
I must face him.
Oh, dear God.
Face him and destroy him before he can claim another victim.
Be patient, we can't blow our cover for your personal vendetta, or when we meet him we're gonna make him pay. Oh, this is a disaster, isn't it? Be patient, Medora, please. There will be a time for vengeance, but that time is not now.
A personal vendetta. Is that what you call aiming to smite a monster whose own name is Spinebreaker? Comrade, I want that orc to pay for what he's done, but I also want to save his future victims. from the fate I've seen firsthand.
Alright, you just calm down. Okay, I'm gonna have to save, aren't I? Okay, let me drop a save. I don't trust Medora.
And you? Sit.
Oh my god, it's a big dude.
Sit.
Alright.
Murdered in their beds.
At least they didn't suffer.
Well.
The villagers left to the Orc Queen suffered far worse fates.
I mean, you don't know.
Poor little toys. Poor, quiet toys. Sit.
The fuck is...
I'm just fine, Sir Man. And you?
Sir Man?
They didn't spare a soul.
None that couldn't serve them whiskey, anyway.
Whee! Is there I need to press Alt more often because I need to see if there's a piece of the weird weapon. Alright, jeez.
I'm just fine, Sir Man. 1,
Hello.
2, whee!
Did he just jump in a bunch of pillows? He's just playing, you know?
I'm just fine, Sir Man. 1, 2, whee!
He's having so much fun. Wait, I can't identify them? Lore Master 5? Oh boy.
Funny lady.
Alright, let's talk to Norok.
Sit. New toys! But where's Mum? What's she want me to do with you?
Something's wrong. This is the monster who killed all those villagers? This child?
Dora, perhaps you should talk to Norok. Yeah, that's gonna go so well. Yeah, talk to Norok, why not?
You want me to, but this can't be right. The orc I remember, he was evil. A sadistic monster. This is... Oh, my head is spinning faster than a broken bumblebee. Let me get a good look at him.
Hello. I remember you. We used to be friends, didn't we? Yeah, we were great friends.
Acres.
We played all the livelong night, and I made pretty red ribbons up and down and up your face. Where'd your ribbons go? Do you
Oh
want
my
I should
god,
give
he
you
doesn't
some?
know any better, does he?
This isn't right. I'm gonna be sick.
It's all right, Medora. We're here together. No harm will come to you.
Sorry, pretty toy. Oh, please don't shout. Oh, Mum will be awfully cross if I make a ruckus.
What do you mean by mum?
Mum! Oh, the best mum in the whole wide world. Usually, orcs like me, scramble-headed, as brothers call me, are killed right away.
Aww.
But Mum says she took one look at me and knew I'd be the best warrior in the world. She brings me lots of toys and friends, and she showed me all the best games to play. At first, I didn't like how the toys would holler and cry when I'd make ribbons on them, or play eyeball pop. But Mum taught me that that's how they show they're happy. First, they scream for joy, and then they take a long, long nap.
I don't know how to react to this, honestly.
Grutilda.
Yeah, that's my mum's name. Did you meet her? Does she want us to play together?
Comrades, my mind's racing and my heart's gone like a snare drum.
No, he doesn't
To
know.
be here, face to face with my greatest enemy, and to find that he's not at all like the villain I'd worked up in my mind. It's unimaginable. I've hated him with every drop of blood in these veins. Hated him till my entire being screamed for revenge. But now I find he's as simple as a child. Maybe he even thought all the cruelty, the death he inflicted was a game.
I don't think he even knows he's killing them. It doesn't know he's being cruel. This guy doesn't know anything of what's going on.
And all around us, more victims. And years stretching behind us, and years stretching ahead of us. More dead bodies tortured and wrung by his hands.
He's just playing. He's making ribbons.
Comrade, if I've learned anything from you, it's that revenge, vindication, not forgiveness, offers one a measure of peace, unreachable by mere compassion. The benefit of the doubt will land us tied to the rack and flayed alive. Join me, comrade. Join me in ridding our world of this force of darkness. He may well be confused, and he may have been mistaught, but that won't stop him from killing again. Ho, comrade! In the name of the Order of the Sauce
fucking knew
Hunters,
it.
to arms!
Are you mad at me? Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever it was,
Oh
I'll not
no,
do it
come
again.
on.
I promise.
Medora, you idiot. What happens if I don't attack him?
All my toys are broken.
I guess that's what
The
happens.
Seven call me home.
You get dressed in ribbons and take a long nap. Yeah, yeah, that seems legit. Fucking hell. This isn't gonna work. I can't go there with Medora.
1, 2, arcane text of every kind. I've got my eye on you.
Let's go to the rat catcher instead. Maybe we'll have better luck with this one. Oh great, some potions I will never use. Fantastic. More ribbons. Yay! Ribbons. Red ribbons. Pretty red ribbons. Not just any ribbon. Rat Palace. What's that? Oh. Can we...
No rats here, it seems. Perhaps they're all on the hunt.
Or perhaps they made it into the barkeep's stores and now they're sleeping it off.
Right. Herschel's chest. Can I pick it? No. Wait, do I still have lockpicks? I do. I just can't open it.
Maybe the lock could be jimmied.
Yeah, I'm trying. You tell me I can't, so I don't know. What do you want from me? Cheese! There's so much cheese everywhere! Attack it? Oh, I'm afraid of breaking what's inside. It shouldn't break, but I don't know. So where's the rat? Oh, what the hell? Wait a second. Wait a second. doesn't break? Oh, look at this. Into the deep? I've seen that 3 times already, did I? I forgot. It's been a long time. Jeez. That's a lot of damage. Herschel found the armory key. What?
Oh, what's that gleam?
Oh, I can use this. Or I can confront Herschel. Why would he steal the armory key? Herschel?
What can I do you for?
Let's just get the armory key.
What about it? I can't say I know a thing about the armory, but save bringing the occasional flagon to the guards there. But I've delivered a drink from barracks to bridge in the course of my work.
Maybe he's trying to do the same. Maybe he's trying to put the orcs and the humans after each other. So hang on a second.
All the better.
Is he
Thirst
here?
does so magnify one's craving for goblin flesh.
Oh, he's the rat catcher. There's gotta be a way down from here.
What's this? I found something.
I need to dry off.
God, I'm so smart. No, that's... Never mind. I am definitely not so smart. But I found a giant diamond, though. At least it's that. Shit. Oh, man. Anyway. So if it's not from this side, maybe it's on the other side? Yes? There's nothing on the other side, actually. Has to be a way to go down there, though.
Ugh, I'm dripping.
Of course, it'll be but a moment. Oh, I thought there was something under there.
All the
That
better.
saves you the
Thirst does so
fall.
magnify one's
How could we
craving for goblin.
Well, I mean, okay. Okay, I got the armory key. Let's talk to Ratcatcher, see what happens.
There are more barrels to be found yet.
He looks like an ape. And they're calling us pink apes? Look at this guy.
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
I need to dry off.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Human reinforcements. No need for a supple young kitten like yourself here. My rats will find the villagers in no time at all.
Tell me about yourself.
Do you pretend not to know me, child? Surely you stare into my left eye each time you admire the full moon. But play coy if you will. The All-Mother called me here to find a certain tiny herd of sheep missing from her flock. Ah, the wolfish shepherd woman, she. I am world-renowned for my ability to search and to find. Were I, you might ask, feigning ignorance so that you might hear more of my lilting voice? Rats, kitten, rats are always the answer. There's no hole they won't find, no stench that can deter them. No, there is no hiding from a rat, and so there is no hiding from me. I raise them, train them, lead them. I am their king, and my subjects will find those hidden villages in no time at all.
Damn. Oh, did you clip that? Because, damn it. Well, it's on the internet forever now.
It's nearly nigh.
Tell me more about your rats.
I'd obey my every command, and when I die, they'll all leap into my grave so that they needn't be without me. Don't try to stop them, no. They won't have it any other way.
So you're saying that if I kill you, all your rats are gonna go away? Why can't he be like Spinebreaker? I know, right? Tell me about the hidden villagers.
Lost lands, yes, fleeing the slaughter. Naughty, naughty. I'll give them quite the spanking when my rats whisper to me where to find them. Yes, perhaps I'll get my fill of my own private punishments first and foremost. The All-Mother believes those villagers, being the one-time servants of the wizard, will know how to find him. Or at least how to break the enchantments shielding his house.
I honestly can't stand this guy. Just his voice or something with him. I'm gonna take my leave. I'm not even gonna ask him the remaining questions. I'm sorry. I just can't do it.
Even the lowliest beast.
Did someone even have a door open?
Alright, let's get somewhere quiet for a moment. Let me sort through my quest. I need to figure out what to do now.
It never rains but it pours, eh?
War of the Stones. The human shared bloodstones were stolen. Okay, this is the one that's gonna set them after each other, I suppose. Distill my heart. Who should the barman in the tavern is quickly running out of whiskey and has been watering down his stores. Getting the orcs drunk with some proper whiskey might make them less combat ready. Ah! Can we do that? Where's Glenn's store? Glenn's house. Right. That's good. We can make them all drunk. And when we inevitably betray the orcs and the humans, the humans are gonna kill the orcs, and then I'm gonna kill the remaining humans. Sounds good.
I say you're so stupid.
So it's here.
You probably fell from your pocket while you were squatting over the latrine.
Alone again, Alfie. So
Down here? Ah, the art of whiskey. Are we in a pot still? Are we gonna make whiskey? The art of whiskey. Read. The art of making single malt whiskey. Alright guys, we're gonna make whiskey tonight. A single malt whiskey started in the fields where the barley grows. Ample rain followed by a relatively dry season produce an excellent barley. Once harvested, the barley must be milled to create grist. Mix the grist with well water and it will fast become a rich brown wort. Increase the wort alcoholic content by way of a pot still. Okay, so I need to harvest from the fields. Wait, I think we have.
Damon,
Shut up.
so let.
Wait, are these already? Is it wheat? I mean, they said barley, but barley and wheat are, I guess, close enough.
I feel like I've just had a long
to make whiskey?
bath in a cold lake.
Because I don't know where a field would be. Oh, maybe it's just outside the village. Is there a barley field? These are pumpkins. That's not barley, is it? Oh wait, maybe this is barley. No, I don't think so. Oh, it's gonna be easy if I can pick it up. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's barley. Did I get it?
It never rains, but it pours.
A sack of barley. Okay, cool. Now the sack of barley, we're gonna have to what, mill it? Okay, we're gonna. This is a mill.
We'll see who'll end up beneath those boots.
Is that working? Did I mill it? Sack of barley. Combine with the mill. Can I not use it here? Ah, there we go. Combine. Bam. A sack of grist. Now we combine the grist with a bucket of water. They said there's a bucket here, and I think I saw a well somewhere around. Ah, there it is. Ah, there was a bucket right there. So if I pick up the water from the well, is that gonna work? Oh my God, it's working. Now we combine the water with the barley, with the grist. Sorry. That makes wort, and then we combine this with the pot thingy, the distiller, and we make whiskey. Guys, everyone can make whiskey in literally less than 1 minute if you have all the ingredients. Wort into the pot, distiller.
Well, we've got the spirit.
Spirit.
But it won't be any good unless we could twist time forward a decade or two.
Yeah.
Who do we know who might be able to bend the rules of time ever so slightly?
Do we know anybody that does that? Someone at the homestead? Am I missing something very obvious? No, not as easy? No. Twisting time. What did she say? Who do we know might be able to bend the rules of time ever so slightly? The end of time? Yeah, well, I mean... It's not like if I go there, the barrel is just gonna age.
Guardians, a moment of your time, if it pleases you. I have been pondering and brooding, deliberating and deducting, and I have come to the conclusion that I may well know who our true enemy is.
Okay.
Now, our foe is the Void, of course, the usurper of time and space.
Okay.
But more dangerous even than the great and all-consuming nothing are those who are bent on helping it here, or bent on helping it on Rivellon. I think he still lives. The one that set it all in motion. The one you've met here in the House of the Guardians.
You're talking about the demon that lurks in the halls, aren't you?
Yes, him. It. The one who does not look quite like he used to. The one that whispered deceit and desire into Astarte's ears. He is friend to the Void, and he seeks to give it dominion once and for all. That is who I think he is.
Still, the only thing he does is talk, and words are very dangerous. Well, I mean, he did talk Astarte into releasing the Void.
As a writer, I'm going to have to disagree with you there, but even then, please don't be fooled.
I mean, even I
He
thought that was
does
stupid.
much more than wag his tongue. What we see here, in what was once your house, is most certainly real, but the demon, Astarte, they are, so I believe, mere manifestations of their true selves. Oh, he dwells somewhere. He must. It is a creature of blood and bloodlust, of lies and stratagems. All this time he has been plotting, of that I assure you. If our enemy has a heart, he is the one that makes it beat. That is my theory.
As much as it wants, we won't fall for its tricks.
We shouldn't get over more to
The
that
armory.
than meets the eye.
Is this new? The Anvil of Creation?
Impressive. A smithy and an armory.
Oh!
How good of you to drop by. She told me you had grown, you know. That simpleton of a girl. She felt the need to inform me of the fact, with that pathetic tinge of pride in her voice. As if I did not know. As if I haven't been watching you. Like a vulture, a dying beast. I could have plucked out those dewy eyes of hers and thrown them into a frying pan like eggs. Have you ever seen Sunny Side Up staring back at you? I have. But enough of this small talk. Here as I have been watching you, and my amusement has turned into aggravation. Yet still, I yearn for the moment you finally become powerful enough to realize the true depths of your failures. When you do, I'll be there, drawing circles in the skies, watching, waiting, ready to pounce.
Damn. Is this guy bad? Well, according to the goblin, he's the real bad guy of the situation.
He's getting more aggressive. We must be getting on his nerves. Excellent.
I'll never look at a fried egg in the same way ever again, though.
No. Oh, no fried eggs ever again. That's a shame. There's a lot of crafting materials around here. Bunch of arrowheads. And another piece of the diary. My friend and ally. It couldn't be, but of course it was. The one I was to marry. Murray? Murray! What you doing there, Murray? Get over here. The one I was to marry. Her child, Alessa's child. There simply is no escape from the past. At first I rode headlong into battle, hoping the enemy's sword would do what I could not. Perspective Murray. God damn it. Then came the distractions of power, to no avail. I must admit the truth to myself, here on the paper, like I almost did in my previous letter. 3 of us faced the Void Dragon, and 2 of us, myself included, were overcome by terror. When it truly mattered, when the fate of worlds hung in the balance, we failed our duty. It was she who restored our fraying minds. Oh, such mighty wizardry I had never seen, but it spent her, weakened her, and the void preys on the weak. It killed her before we could strike back. Only then did we cage it. We won. We saved the world. We were heroes. No, we were cowards when the moment came. Now all I can do is become a guardian. It is the only way both of us... It's the only way both to serve and to forget. I'm certain you'll feel the same. So there was a third person when they fought the dragon? The Void Dragon? Interesting. Fable chest? Mythic chest? Can't open it. Oh! What the hell was that? The game got... Oh! What the... The game is freezing. That was really weird. Anyway, can't open those apparently. What about this Anvil of Creation? What is this? The Anvil of Creation. Can I burn the fiery heart? Nope. I don't know what this is. So I'm just gonna leave. Can I... Wait. Can I... No. That's not like... That's not how you age the spirit. Thought maybe, you know, with the Anvil of Creation, I could have created something. Whiskey. Mostly. Someone died here. Also, I found all the chests.
I am the last chest, the last chest, the last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide...
But they did.
If you'd been planning an affair with your sister?
Now what?
How can I tell? Maybe you taught him a thing or two about slinking around in between shadows.
Anyway,
If that were true, Ikara,
Weaver of Time, can you make me whiskey?
as a result now, would he?
Ha, true enough.
Fly straight to the void?
Ask, and I shall answer. If I can. In the ethereal except, it seems, you.
Can I not ask her to make me whiskey? Can I ask you?
Good to see you on the shelter plane. A home away
Zigzags,
from
I
home
must
is
age
not
this fresh spirit into fine whiskey. Before you ask, it's for the good of Rivellon.
Heavy is the hand that wields time. If you're very certain this sort of meddling is strictly necessary, I suppose I could oblige. No, it won't be difficult. I'll simply pop your little mixture into a deep, dark basement and revisit it, shall we say, 30 years in the future?
Make it 40. Homestead on the shelter plane at the end of time.
You know what a great joke.
What did I tell you? Now, be careful with this libation, will you?
He's drunk.
I had just the tiniest sip myself, and I must say, it's quite potent.
He's drunk. You'd never sample the merchandise, Zigzags. That's a rookie thing to do. Oh my god, I never realized. Talk to the White Witch while I'm here.
I have seen the void, and it haunts me.
Sorry, I got really distracted.
Follows my vision like
Hey
a
there.
confused
What's the word, Source Hunter?
Let's start from the beginning. No, what's next?
The end of all visions. But only in the dark. I believe ours would still. Their meekness wouldn't save them.
I don't think
from
there's
the Source
anything here.
Hunters.
Anything new, at least.
They came on. We climbed the source from that. We were Leandra's, my sister. Leandra. Their day. We were as
Holy
you,
shit.
but her heart. My. I am. But what's so? Tell me. Did no. No. No, that would be going
Did you
too
need
far,
proof
and
you
eschewing
know her
my
from the
own
family? Oh,
responsibility.
that's right.
I believe.
Maybe with my
Leandra's
pursuit of
long been
Zandalore.
A family of Zandalore's servants. Why, yes. Yes, he spoke often of a faithful trio in his employ. He said he'd trust them with his life if it came down to it. Take this ring.
Oh!
It will mark you as my ally.
Yes, thank you. I'll take my leave now. Oh, good call, Hexa. I completely forgot about that. I guess I was very distracted. By the shiny golden butt. Well, there's nothing here, I guess. Alright, let's teleport back to Hunter's Edge. So, we give the spirits to Herschel. Are they moving? Did they close the door? Because I couldn't click inside. No, it's open. Oh, now I can.
Of course,
Weird.
of course, it'll be but a moment.
Herschel, my friend, before you die, here's a barrel of whiskey.
What can I do you for?
I've got a batch of aged whiskey right here, and what's more, I'll let you serve it to the orcs.
Let's have a look. Well, I'll be Gratilda's great Aunt Gretchen. Single malt, aged 30 years. It seems my old pal Glenn hid away his finest spirits for a rainy day. A shame to waste something so fine on them. But something this delectable ought to put them in a more gentle spirit.
Right.
The goddess must be smiling upon you. I've procured a particularly rare batch of whiskey here. Who's first?
I got an achievement called Whiskey in a Jar. I'm very happy now. I just want to play the Metallica song.
Baking like a cake.
Alright, my dude. I found the armory key. How about that, huh? It was in the orc place.
May your sword never sully, and your shield never shatter.
Opinion about the orcs? Leave of the orcs? Wait.
The
maybe.
Bloodstones are the reason we both the brother last night, though. That is why I ask of you to find proof.
Wait. So I have the key. I can't. What's over here?
You the one Jarl sent to replace the ham-fisted Toadskin downstairs? About bloody time. The beast down there goes through prisoners like Gilda Godsword goes through suitors.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
A son of the mountain am I, and a blood brother of Jarl besides. Chief placed me in charge of guarding the hatch to the prison.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Let's get some prisoners.
Jarl gave you the all clear to try your hand, did he? All the better. That big brute downstairs hasn't the faintest idea what he's doing. Clubs witness after witness over the head, smashing him to bits before we can get so much as a word out of him.
So can I actually go downstairs? Oh.
I'll not tell you a thing.
Are you gonna get
Do
out,
what you
are
will.
You won't look so shiny-eyed when that big mean orc comes for you.
Okay, so we have a bunch of cells. Maybe there's a secret in one of these rooms? It's right there. A prisoner. There's a mountain warrior with bread and oranges. Look at them though, they all have tenebrium weapons. It's actually kinda scary if I have to fight them all. Oh, hello. Huge ruby, Oli hand grenade, a mask, and a ring that requires Lord Master 5. Oh, damn. So, this is actually magically sealed. And there's a chest inside. Aha. They're all tenebriated. Oh, I get it. Good one, Hexa. Good one.
I'll not tell you a thing. Do what you will.
Question. Is there a spell that I can use to unlock magical seals? Or can I make it with a blank scroll? Because I've seen more than one chest right now, and I know there's only one spell that can do that. And I used it to unlock the Source chest, the Source King chest.
I'll not tell you a thing. Do what you will.
A force field bypass. There's gotta be a way to unlock these things, right?
What's going on in there? It sounds awful.
Are you gonna get out, are you? You won't look so shiny-eyed when that big mean orc
Kill me
comes
now,
for you.
then.
This place reeks of blood and worse.
I suppose this is where Grutilda's worst cruelties
Law cannot work in these conditions. Smash is arts. Law need peace.
Tell me about yourselves.
Law, a craftsman of blood, breaker of bone. Who you?
Oh, you.
Yes, pigskin. Who are you to question we who preside over the tender skin of traitors?
I've come here to try my hand at breaking this particular witness.
Law only halfway through creative process. Law won't stop now.
Of course, Law, of course. Though I do wonder what this pigskin thinks he can do better than you or I.
Human bleed better than us. Human squish flats better than us.
Why waste of time with these bottom-feeding villagers? Surely an orc of your talent has more important matters to attend to. I challenge you to prove yourself a better torturer. Oh, the poor guy though. Okay, hold on. A guide to elegant torture.
You can poke my eyes out with that great gnarled horn of yours. I won't talk.
Powerful blunt blows.
There was a volume 2 in Gruntilda's place as well.
You can poke my eyes out with that great gnarled horn of yours. I won't talk.
So I'm afraid that if I do this and I fail, I'm gonna have to kill the orc, and then everything is gonna be angry at me. Okay,
I'll not tell you a thing. Do what
let's get in there. Let's close the door and see what happens.
Of course.
Shut your mouth.
Hello.
This again? Oh, Law can't concentrate with all these distractions.
I only thought these humans might be more forthcoming with one of their own. I'm gonna try to charm it. Charm 5 against 2. Come on, I just need to win 2.
Do what you will.
What's going on in there? It sounds awful.
Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you. Get back in there.
Shit.
I'll not tell you a thing.
Okay,
Do
I
what
won.
you will.
Oof.
Ah! Human silly chatter upset Law's craft. Law need break to regain his spirit. Law cannot smash and bash in this environment.
Okay.
Human smash
Oof.
and bash like
Thank goodness. Nolan.
I'll not tell you a thing. Do what you will. A fresh pair of hands, are you? Please, you must kill me now. I will withstand anything, and would rather die 1,000 deaths than offer a word to the enemy.
Tell me what they are. I know what they are, though. Is this all? Tell me what you know.
But there's something different about you. You don't look like the savages that ransacked our town. In fact, you're like the wizard, aren't you? A being of great power, and certainly not one of darkness. Yes, you're here to help us, aren't you? Praise be.
This man is clearly delirious. We gotta put him out before he blows his cover. Oh. Get him to stop shouting or he'll blow our cover. Perhaps once he knows our true identity, he will be... Oh, what do we do? Why do I always have to make these decisions? Either kill him or I'm screwed, pretty much.
Shut tight. All is right.
You know what?
What a mess.
You wanted me to kill him? Yeah, before he knew who I was, though. Well, you fucking murderer? Well, at this point I did kill a lot of people. I'm not even gonna try to hide it.
What's going on in there?
Bad people?
It sounds awful.
Shut your mouth or I'll shut it.
Well, I mean, all those people in front of the theater where I just had to make a play and then I accidentally murder, like, the entire audience. You know, that happened. That was an accident. Yeah, I accidentally stabbed like 7 people. to a riot. Look, I think this is gonna be my last... This is the last time I trust humanity. If this guy betrays me, I swear to God, I will freaking kill each and every single one of them in my path. I'm gonna trust humanity one more time.
Get him to stop shouting or he'll blow our cover. Perhaps once he knows our true identity, he'll be willing to help us.
If he's done making a ruckus, perhaps he'll be willing to help us.
There's a tunnel in this cellar, known to most only through legend. Explore the back wall of the farthest room in this dank place and you'll find it.
Okay.
And if you can help me find freedom through the tunnel, I'd be willing... Well, I'd tell you how to find the wizard's servants.
I know where they are.
You've proven yourself no friend to the beasts who destroyed our town. Perhaps you can help those in hiding as you've helped me. Speaking of the others, have you spoken to the other prisoners locked in this terrible place? We mustn't leave them here to be discovered by a second wave of brutes. What's that? They're coming. They've heard us. They're coming.
Oh shit.
This chaos.
Oh,
this chaos.
Fuck.
Shut tight. All is right.
Did Medora just... Medora.
This, not you lot again. Oath and hissy, was it?
It sounds awful.
Goodness me, that thing hurts so fucking much.
This chaos.
Alright, I think Medora can take care of that orc, right? And the skeleton can take care of the other guy. Then there's probably some other random dude. Like right there, but that's fine.
This savages. Back for more blood, are you?
Yeah, that's okay.
That oughta hurt.
Sure. That'll do. Then we can freeze that guy.
This, not you lot again. Oath and hissy, was it?
Cruel as knives.
Like a doofus? Yeah. Yes, it did. Goodness, they are very tough.
This savages. Back for more.
Oh, here's the coming. Guy with a giant axe. Tenebrum axe. Okay, I'll do this. That'll work.
This chaos.
So that guy's nearly dead. That guy will die soon. So him?
Salvo!
Yeah.
This savages. Back for more blood.
Oh, poison does a lot of damage to humans. Usually. Medora can keep whacking at this guy, I guess. Oh, this will kill him. Yes.
This savages. Back for more blood.
And you're just gonna zap him and everything is gonna be fine. Actually, I could set him on fire. Perfect. Alright, there's a key.
Striking it rich!
Hail, my heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages.
Probably the key for the prison. Aha! Hey!
Our savior. I know not why you take pity on us, but I thank you for your kindness. But wait! We can't take a step toward freedom without Nolan. Have you seen him? They took him away quite some time ago.
You just
and
moved
we've
the
been
entire
hearing
bed
terrible
to
sounds.
go to sleep? What the hell? Let's get you out of here. I know where Nolan is, don't worry.
Before we were overrun by orcs, this prison was little used among we of Hunter's Edge. Still, there were always rumors that its cells couldn't hold captives for long. Some said they were swallowed up by a demon. They were only rumors, but perhaps there is a way to get us out of here.
Why is he moving the bed? Oh, he's trying to dig a tunnel. Amazing. Let's go see friend Nolan.
He lives! Oh, by the blessed seven, we thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, fight? What are we fighting? Oh, fuck, there's another dude there? What? Oh, shit.
Heart of bitterness.
It's fine. I'll let him come to me. The problem is upstairs. Will they know? There might be a problem. I'll literally have to kill the entire town. What's new? Not much.
Looks like one acts like this.
Jeez, get wrecked. Oh, there's this guy too. Yeah, hello. That's half of his life in a single turn. It's insane. How much damage that does.
Assault from the air!
Let's just hope they didn't hear me use my loud abilities. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine, totally fine. Okay, so he said there's something here, like a secret. A secret? Maybe? Where is he? Oh! Wait, I've unlocked it. Just with a key. Well, the more you know. There's no way that this is it. I mean, this is a little better, but seriously?
Hail, my heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages.
Okay, Nolan, where are you?
You made short work of those monsters.
Yeah.
If not for you, I'd likely have been trampled flat or crushed to pulp. I owe you my very life. If you can prove your goodwill, that is, if you can help me escape this terrible place once and for all, I'd tell you all.
All right, let's get out of
The
here.
tunnel out is here somewhere, in the farthest room, if my sight serves. Fortunately, you'll be able to move freely now.
In the furthest room? Oh, wait. Here? Oh, there's a freaking button.
What on earth? A tunnel? It must have been uncovered by prisoners long
Oh,
Who knows
this
how
is.
many doomed it led to freedom.
Ah, I get it now. This is what the big rock was. Or I killed all those mushrooms. Yes. Alright, guys.
Hail, my heroes, and good riddance to those hateful savages.
Can get out now.
You made short work of those monsters. Please, you must help the other.
Do I just leave?
Another one. Hello again, stranger.
Wait.
And good riddance
Hello
to those
again. You've cleared the way.
Yeah, I did. Right. Okay, they're running. You're running too?
You made short work of those monsters. If it's too good to be true. You found the tunnel there.
Yes.
And the other prisoners are already free.
Yes.
Well, let us be on our way. Quickly, before the beasts upstairs send reinforcements. All set. My hero, you've outdone yourself. Let us be on our way then.
Oh dear, I'm so afraid it's gonna be a problem. What are you guys doing there standing on dead bodies? Are you gonna stand on the third one as well? What the fuck? Is this some kind of evil ritual?
What news? What an invaluable friend you've been to me. And now I'll endeavor to return the favor. The hidden villagers, yes? The wizard prepared a special hiding place for them. A cellar outside their home, concealed by a massive black boulder.
Okay, I found that.
First, though, you'll need a key. This you'll find within one of the wizard's beehives.
Oh,
Destroy
well, I
the
just
boulder,
broke the rock.
Unlock the cellar door, and you'll find yourself
And
face to face with those you seek.
I picklocked. I picked the cellar door, so I didn't really need a key. Well, thank you for nothing, anyway.
And now freedom. Freedom and sunlight. Freedom and fresh air. I'll never forget this kindness you've granted me, my friend. Not on my life.
Fine.
I bid thee the best of luck.
Get out of here.
Seems we weren't the only prisoners to find passage in this tunnel. But it seems our predecessors
Now
didn't have
kill
a hero
him.
to guide them.
I mean, I didn't need anything that he told me, so I could have killed him before. Come, this tunnel will lead you out. The tunnel is clear. You're free to go.
Ah, it's like...
Yeah.
But perhaps something I overheard could be some compensation for your troubles. One of the Orcish brutes mentioned that Grutilda is collecting quite the stash of loot. You can find the entrance to the cellar from her office in the tavern.
Oh,
here,
see?
I'll show you.
This was useful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now you're
Goodbye.
speaking my language. Stash of loot. Oh, he poisoned himself. He was a nice and kind fellow. Well, that's not gonna help me though. Who's this guy now? Oh, the skeleton. Okay, let's try to get back into the village. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. Hi guys. Are we cool? We're all cool.
There's something behind here.
What? Afraid to address your betters, are you?
Being one more nice and kind fellow on this will definitely help.
I need to dry off.
Maybe one day.
What are you doing lingering around here anyway, human?
Doesn't tell you a
So
thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly now.
there's loot in Grutilda's office, but the problem is Grutilda is always in her office. But she's drunk now.
Don't talk to the small bones, brother. It only makes eating them all the less pleasant later. Maybe.
Okay, where would it be?
Even vermin leave behind a worthy scrap or two.
Stash of loot.
Human haggis. Been too long, hasn't it, bro?
You're just that ancient,
Ooh.
Even the vermin take notice.
Is it this thing? Save. Good call. Good call. Have I smashed Grutilda yet? No, not yet. Oh! Yes. Oh, give me everything. Oh, can I take that entire pot of gold? Paintings, potions that I will never use. 2 gold coins even, and a pouch. What's inside the pouch? Nothing. An empty pouch. Amazing. Another Eye Maiden. Fitting, considering what I was listening before starting the stream. Yo! Holy crap! Oh, these are all things I don't use, and I can't even identify them because I don't have enough lore master. Pouch is a sweet, but you have the organization skill of a turnip. Well, I did spend an hour organizing my entire inventory, so now everything is fairly sorted. Fairly, I say. Mostly. All the useless stuff is in a chest somewhere in my homestead. That's probably the best I can do in terms of organization, okay? I did use backpacks. I know, right? I think I still do have all my keys in a backpack somewhere. Into the Deep. My Adventures in the Mines of Craxcar by Rubenos Longbeard. The author says he traveled the famous mines and claims to have met many dangerous creatures of the deep. Strangely enough, he doesn't seem to mention a single creature that you have ever heard of. The editor's note at the end describes the book as a dwarven social satire. I see. Okay, well. Whoop. So, okay, now the orcs are drunk. Have I killed the rats yet, by the way? No. I need to somehow get rid of this guy. I think I'm gonna get rid of him when I can turn the humans against the orcs, which I thought I could already do because I have the armory key.
May your sword and the blood's both the last night.
Well, apparently I cannot do it.
The con with it now, we're in the orcs. Why sucker the con? She needn't Gratilda, she know. And with the spine break, we're Gratilda stuck around the wizard, my men, and orcs.
No, I can't. I don't know.
Baking like a cake.
Where do I take this key?
I could do with a cold drink.
I guess I could talk to them and see what happens. Hello, people. Hello, mother. Hello, daughter. Hello, father.
How very strange to see a friendly face in these dark times. Strange, but welcome.
Wait, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to mother, maybe.
Our friend, how can we help you?
I know the White Witch personally. You can entrust your message to me.
That ring, Hekara's blessing.
Yes.
Zandalore has the same. I'd recognize it anywhere. So the White Witch sent you, did she? I should have known she'd not sit idly by while the world turned topsy-turvy.
No. I was just making a list. Don't get me started on that again.
Zandalore's message is as such. He's gone to the Source Temple in the Phantom Forest, and he wants her, or I suppose you, her messengers, to follow him there. In order to enter the forest, you'll need an amulet. He stored it in a small chest near his personal waypoint.
Uh-huh. Do you really want to get terms of service? No, but I can always say it's because I'm Italian, and if they say something about it, I'm gonna call them racists, and then I win. So smart. So smart.
Once you're inside the forest, you'll need to find the forest spirit. This spirit will give you the rune you need to enter the Source Temple. But first things first. If you want to get inside Zandalor's house, you'll need to use the portal in this very room. I've the crystal you need in order to activate it.
Uh-huh. If I didn't fix your mouse cursor issue, you could have blamed that too. Oh, damn it. I knew I was keeping that for a reason.
Still, entering the house will be the least of your worries. Zandalor himself has called forth every manner of protection to discourage would-be intruders, and you will have to defeat them all in order to reach the bedroom. Now, the last thing he said doesn't make much sense to an outsider. Perhaps you or the witch will manage to make better sense of it. He said, and I quote, "She is coming. I only hope I can reach the temple first. If she finds the portal..." He didn't finish after that.
Okay, I'll take my leave then.
Before you go, perhaps we might impose on you, well, a favor, you see.
Okay.
Source Hunter, we need a way out of this place.
Right.
It's only a matter of time before the savages upstairs find us, and trying to leave through the village is as good as suicide.
Yeah, they have a very crazy rat dude that's looking for you.
But Zandalor has his own means of travel, a waypoint shrine in his own chambers reserved for his personal use. If we could only get there, we'd be able to flee this place lickety-split. The only trouble is what I've already mentioned. The wizard's house is rigged from top to bottom. If you'll be disabling its defenses, we'll slip through without problem. Good luck, Source Hunter, and unimaginable thanks from me and mine.
Right. What was that? A cat.
Where am I? Is this real?
Is this real life? Are you alright, cat? Where the hell did you come from?
I feel as though I've been living in a dream. I was bathing myself, as I've done a million times over, when suddenly a curious sensation came over me, as if my mind were no longer mine. I saw, but I did not see. I was as one possessed.
Uh-oh. That does not sound good at all. Meow. Hey! Piduko! We start the game tonight, first time. Oh, you're in for a great game, my friend. So did I fix the portal here? I don't think I did. Yeah, I need to fix it from the other side. Did they give me anything to get into that room? I have Icarus Whoa! Icarus Blessing has a lot of good things here. Can I give the ring to Scarlet, maybe? I will lose useful things. What about this guy? Yeah, that works. Okay, let's give it to Jahan. And I have literally nothing new. Okay, so the idea now is to... Oh, I have too many quests. You're from Chile? Oh my goodness. Chile? Chile. Chile. I know we say Chile in Italian, but I don't know the actual English pronunciation.
The thing won't budge.
I don't think I've ever had anyone from South America. Welcome, my friend. Anyway, am I still wearing the smelly panties because they're better than the other equipment you found, or are you still wearing the smelly panties because they're smelly panties? Both. I don't think I've ever found a belt with a +1 to intelligence or anything like that. Chile. In everywhere, if you know any ignorant ass. Well, not here, so thank you very much. I didn't learn the name of the places of the world in English.
I told you it was a mistake to kill all the women alongside the men. What a stupid thing to do.
All right, let's go. Oh, I don't know if I have to. We say Chile with a very it's like EH Chile. That's pretty much how we pronounce every A, E, even in Italy. It's a bit weird. It's hard sometimes to close enough. Yeah, I guess. It has a weird way of pronouncing stuff, by the way. True, yeah. Well, it's because the phonetic rules are different from the English ones. Okay, so is there another way to get in? Can I teleport someone behind the barrier, maybe? I can try that. The pronouncing things weirdly is very relative. I guess so. Find into the Italians trill every single R. Seems like such a waste of tongue energy. It's a R. We don't know any better. What if I send that guy over there? I can't. Never mind. Can I break the barrier? Yeah, no. I mean, I figured I'd try. Heathens are trying to get out the wizard house manned by a portal in the cellar. We need to disable the defenses in the wizard's house. Yeah, I know I need to disable the defenses in the wizard house, but how? What about this guy? But then they need a French R? Which sounds like a goggling air. Well. I have a really hard time pronouncing French words. Although apparently not as hard time as German. I guess it's because my father could speak a little French. And I can fake it, okay? I can fake French. But not if you are actually French, then you're gonna notice I'm making things up. French is overrated. Makes sense. Italian is very heavily on the tip of the tongue, and French is very heavily on the back of the tongue. I'm sure you're right. I don't think anyone ever told me the difference between like the tongue movement involved in different pronunciations in different languages. What is this? Hello? What to do, guys? What to do? Should we talk to these people?
By the beard of the bear! What you want now? And what business is that of yours, pig face?
I don't know. There must be some way of disabling the first barrier. Italian 20 times easier to learn than French. I don't know. I mean, our grammar is very complicated and very arbitrary. Most verbs don't even follow the same rules.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
We have a lot of exceptions to literally everything. I think my language is very
drown my
stupid.
sorrows with ale.
Can you group them by the way they end? You can, but it's not always the case. And then we have 3 present forms, 3 past forms, 2 future forms. Then we have the conditional and the imperative, and then we have another 2 forms. So there's a lot, like a single verb can be conjugated into at least 8 or 9 different ways. Yeah, I know. So for example, I like that in English you have stuff like the been, like I have been there, and you use these kind of words for most of the past. While in Italian, every single verb has present, near past, long past, near future, future, and then a few other things. I don't know. And then it's different. We don't have the what you call it, the S at the end of plurals, so you actually have to change the words every time you yeah, I don't know, it's complicated. I'm not a genius in Italian grammar, honestly, so you just met an American called farfalle pasta bow tie. Or farfalle, it's butterflies. It is butterflies. It does kind of look like a bow tie, though. More than a butterfly, I guess. What am I doing in this place? It is a nice name. It's a very nice name. Wait. Can I attack the gate? Wait, maybe I have to attack the gate. Did I not? No. Fire? No. Ice? Ice to see you.
Cold as ice, cruel as knives.
No. Italian pasta. Name a more iconic duo. Tower making? Americans and gun violence? Holy shit. Getting political. How the hell? There's a button right there. It's just statistical. I have something in my inventory. Oh, do you think it's the same old spell? No, it can't be the same spell. Can it be? That would be really silly. A force field bypass? No, it doesn't work. The family gave me something? They actually didn't. What is this? Latest added? Let's see. Unless I was talking with someone else. I really didn't. I need to kill the rats first. So I need to find a way to escalate the violence here. Between humans and orcs. Is that magical broomswing by itself? Yes, it is.
All the way to my boot soles.
They can't leave because of the rats. Foundation there. I know, right? It's the perfect wizard's house. Why don't you kill rat? Well, did you tell me everybody's gonna attack me if I do?
I'm back to me. I'm gonna call it, lads. Now for the floor.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
8 of us.
Huge discounts on
I need to kill them in a special way. Yeah, I know.
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
Well, I mean, I don't know how, but I know I can.
Oh, my augur's flame kindles at your approach. In the market for some magical artifacts and scrolls, are you?
I mean, I know I need to kill this guy, because he said when he dies, all the rats are programmed so they go into his grave with him.
Back to admire my work. My shapely is lost. The old. Do you pretend not to know me?
Could contaminate the
The
food
old
source. I could poison it. I thought about it, but I don't know where they are.
Feasted in iron what?
I mean, there's the cheese wheels downstairs, but I don't know. I haven't seen... I tried to block the door.
You ever wondered why they all mother?
Yeah, there wasn't anything. I had to make them poisonous. See, I'm not very good with this crafting thing. Pot still? Wait, oh!
If I was an adventurer, and Roderick was on my team, and he walked by a fire and said for the 100th time, "I'm warm as fresh apple pie," I would cut his fucking voice box out.
Well, it's understandable, yes. Too high? What do you mean too high? You're too high. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh god. Can I just combine them with a bottle of poison instead? I don't know. I probably have something. No? Game logic? What the fuck? But I left all my mushrooms back at the homestead. I don't want to go back. Look, I have a small poison bottle. Poison cheese! And you told me it couldn't be done. Come on now. There you go. You lied. Is that... I'm betrayed. Now, how do I make them eat the cheese? Over the holes outside? There's more activity in the holes outside, but that means I probably need more cheese. More poisoned cheese as well. Although... Okay, where was one of them? I think it was here, wasn't it?
It never rains but it pours, eh?
You feel disgusted and betrayed in getting any. I'm sorry, cheese. I didn't mean to poison the cheese. Oh! What the fuck?
You dare assault my soldiers, human?
You dare not only to poison the golden goodness, but to feed it to my brave soldiers? Friend to filthy felines, are you? May the next cheese you find snap your neck in twain.
Holy crap, what is this voice?
Jealous?
And how can some cheese snap my... Who are you even? Hold on. Oh my god, the Rat King has is packing. The Rat King is packing. Jesus Christ. This bow is stronger than my bow, like way stronger. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, dude, I have no beef with you.
Oh, I wish there were other bottoms that go up around here.
I told you
Who are you?
any rodent with half a mind would recognize me by the diadem encircling my kingly head. I am the king of rats, of course, the ruler and leader of all rodent kind.
Well, do you know about the rat catcher then?
Touched by madness he is. Imagine an orc believing he could train the gods' most intelligent creature. I assure you, it is we who have trained him. We perform the tiniest of tasks, and he rewards us with delicious golden cheese.
Great angle, very cinematic. I know, working as intended. I met a cat who asked me to kill as many rats as I could find. Why would I say this? What are you doing here?
Responsible for the welfare of each of my subjects, secure the wealth and glory of our kingdom by contracting certain occupations through which we obtain security, honor, and above all, cheese.
Yes! Delicious cheese!
A certain orc, the one who so erroneously calls himself Ratcatcher, has won our employment. He tells us what to find, and in exchange for a generous wheel of Gorgonber or Gouda, we oblige.
Look, I have more cheese than him, so...
I've nearly closed in on this particular target, a trio of stinking humans who I believe to be cowering in their cellar. But I've lost too many men to this bloodthirsty feline. I won't send more troops into the unknown until the beast is caught.
I met a cat who asked me to kill as many rats as I could find.
That must be the monster who's been slaughtering my men by the dozens. Kind knight, I, his rodent highness, do make a request. Remove that beast from this town. Spare my men the claw and tooth. I'd consider you a true friend if you'd oblige me in this matter. And the loyalty of my friends never goes unrewarded. Find me in the tavern cellar if you desire a second consultation. The smell of whiskey in there does so delight a king's senses.
Wow. Okay, are these poisonous mushrooms? Are these poisonous mushrooms? I mean... Let me try. Combine with the red one. The red one seems very dangerous. Poison cheese, yeah. Alright, so let's meet the Rat King and see if he's gonna eat some of my cheese. Guys, your spirit animal? I mean, if not, I'm just gonna kill him. Are you here? The Rat Palace. Ah! There he is. Hey, King! Here's some cheese for you, man. Have fun. No?
You again? Unless you've come to tell me you've turned a cat's guts into fiddles.
Fuck, do I just kill him? Well, I mean, you're all conveniently here, so let me just...
Teeth of the gods!
Already dead? I need... Ooh! This might be interesting. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god. Jesus. Holy shit. That looked so... That looked like a very innocent spell. I don't... have I killed the rats? Are they dead? Oh my god. It said 3 meters around the target and it was like the entire room. Oh, what the hell? Where am I? I don't even know where I am anymore.
I'm drenched.
Oh my god, that was insane.
I've got my eye.
I think there was like there was something that set the things on fire. I think it was probably the chandelier here, the candle holder, whatever. Holy crap, that was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, we're not gonna do that again though.
Huge discounts on magic bauble.
Oof.
Sit some parched. Then shut your mouth and go get some wine.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, there you go.
I haven't even asked my question.
Okay, so we'll try that again. This time without the deadly spores.
I've got my eye.
And maybe saving beforehand. Okay, you can summon all your friends now. I don't care. In fact, you know what? Good. Do it. What's bubbling?
It's the end for you.
Oh my god. Okay, now we try again. Only this time, I am way further away from all that mess. Fuck you guys. What the hell?
It's your device.
I managed to hit myself anyway. I don't know how that's even possible. Who's still alive right there? Okay, there's only 2 of them. Don't worry, we're good.
Rodent monarchy has fallen.
I think we did
That
it.
ought to solve the rat infestation.
And offer those villagers at this precise
Your grave opens to
I doubt
welcome
the
you.
Ratcatcher will take the news very well.
Wait, there's another one. Dora. Oh yes, the Red War Chief. There you go. Are they gone now? All right. I did it.
Now this is valuable.
So, have I killed all the rats? Maybe. I guess I can try talking to the cat. I don't even know where I am anymore. I think that spell and that disaster completely.
I'm drenched.
I'm done for the day after that. That's all I'm saying.
What are you doing lingering around here anyway, human?
Oh my god. What the fuck is that cat?
The orcs tore through this place like wild.
I need to be extremely careful using that spell. Okay, where is it?
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Smashed to bits against the wood.
That's Aru. Where was it? Oh no, wait a second. I think I remember.
Oh, I could do with a cold drink.
He could do with a cold drink, Kickers.
That's so. Y'all can't stand the thought of this old tribe getting ripped to shreds, can he?
Oh man.
Ugh, I'm dripping.
Where's the cat?
Got a hole in my pocket, have I?
Where is cat? There's cat. Jixica.
Hello again.
Hello.
Do you bring good news?
I have killed the Rat King.
Ding dong, the king is dead.
Yes.
And I thank you from tail to whiskers for your help.
You're welcome.
There may be hope for my friends yet. If you would, my friend, you could find them and help them escape now that those pointy-faced beasts won't be on the alert.
Right.
Their hiding place is enchanted, you see.
I know.
Crafted by the wizard himself to hide those he held dear. They've concealed themselves in their hiding place.
Okay.
Jessica, I have. If
Well,
you come
I know all
account
about
the
this
dark
already.
and wood each the
Cool. So, not only there's 2 people. Well, there's 1 person and a cat that told me how to get there. Even though I found it myself immediately. But hey, you can all leave now.
Our friend, how can we help you?
Let's discuss getting you out of this place.
Oh, yes, let's! Have you cleared a path to Xandalor's shrine? We're so very eager to get out of this dank little hole.
I haven't cleared a path yet.
No? Well, we don't mind a bit of a wait. We've gotten right
How do I
good
even
at it, as
clear
a
a
matter of
path?
fact. Not much to see.
I need to resolve the situation with the
just
humans
had a
and the
long
orcs.
bath in a cold lake.
There's nothing to find in this bleeding dump.
I need to clear up the mansion. Let's see. They can move through here. They can get behind here. Or, I don't know. There's this guy as well.
I'm dripping.
I guess I can try to solve the situation here. Let me quick save. I'm gonna talk to the orcs. They're gonna go to the portal. Yeah, but that's why I need to get in here. I don't know how though. Let me talk to the rat catcher. Or wait, okay, okay. Before we do that, just save and talk to the orcs.
What you want now?
See if I can get them to
Gruntilda's
talk.
Shame the wizard. And what business is that of yours, pigface? You ain't no son of the All-Mother, or even a mountain rat like the brothers of Jarl.
Shit. Oh, come on now. Fuck. Okay, well. Guess you're all gonna die then.
Of a kind?
Or not.
What you want now? Gruntilda seems to shame the...
Shoot.
You may not be of this big...
Oh, okay. Well, they just refused to tell me what was going on. I should have gotten a crystal with which you activate the portal in their room. But they told me I activated from the inside. Didn't they? Have I made that up? Because I did click on the portal and it didn't say anything. I don't know what this is. There's no icon, there's no name. Is that the crystal? I can't use it though. Could be. Yeah, but last time I clicked this, it didn't work. Are you fucking kidding me? What is happening in here?
Devours me.
Oh, okay. We need to make it rain. Jesus.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake. I'm drenched.
Okay, somebody needs to fix the traps here. Goodness sake. Oh, there's another one over here?
Warm as dragon's breath.
Where is it? I can't see it. Wait, what's that? I mean, looks like it's safe in here at least. I can probably get him back to life. Brave durability again. Oh, that's no problem though.
Resurrection.
Like, durability has never been a problem. What the hell are you doing over there?
As good as a new penny.
I can just do this. And repair.
Sweet relief.
See? Easy.
Into the fray once more.
Bless the seven, I have restored.
Oh, he's just got some broken things too, huh? Well, repair.
Bless the seven, I have restored.
Boom, done. Okay, okay. There's gotta be something to stop this madness. The cherry's burning. It's not gonna burn. Oh! No, 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 no! There was a thing there! Oh, flipping heck. Okay, that does it. Is there like a switch or something to turn this off? It's gotta be. I can't see shit in here. Let me use this guy, because I think he has more perception, so he may see. I think it's upstairs. Oh my god. Okay. Well, at least it's quiet upstairs.
It's a mirage.
Wait, are they fake?
What's this? It looks strange.
What does look strange? There's a mirror, so if I can fix this, I can clearly save.
Treasure, treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in town?
What? I don't know. Victoria?
What a horn-loving dog you are. I won't hear such nonsense. No, indeed. An orc isn't really a dame in any case, is it?
Okay, sorry. Whatever. Oh my god, again. Look, let's think this. Alright, look. Nothing happened. It's fine, we're good. We're good. Definitely fine. It's like almost like starting a new game. See?
I need to dry off.
What time is it? Alright. New Game Plus.
My favorite part about nothing happening just now was when your main character blew up and died. Smile.
I don't know what you're talking about, Icarus. You must have been looking at a different stream, because no one died here. I mean, look at them. They're all alive and well now. They are. Yeah. Very good streamers. It never dies. I know. I'm a pro gamer. Careful now. Fuck. I needed a barrel. I needed the other barrel as well. Goodness me. I think I did it. Well, that's close. That's close enough. Now it's fine. Oh my god. Wait, no, that's actually sitting. What is happening? Why is that doing that? I don't understand. Oh, because it's not on top of it, really. Yeah. It's fine. We have. Apparently, there's like invincible chairs. So it's all good. Now, we need to move something else. Maybe that chair over here. And oh my lord, look, there is something over here somewhere. I think I see it. Aha! And then there's this. The invincible chair can clearly cover it up. Perfect. Fixed. Okay, everyone, get in now. Okay, so stop a save, because this seems like it's working now. Zalando scroll, hello.
The scroll of revelation? There must be something of some value hidden here.
Okay. Can I just read it everywhere? Anywhere? The secret entrance to your cellar is in place, you sneaky devil. Now you'd be hiding down there. In any case, that's for you to know. Bring this parchment to the little spot between the dining table and the mirror. And read the incantation. Easy and cherry chicken pie. Cheers, and I'll be expecting to collect my payment within a fortnight. Between the dining table and the mirror.
It doesn't seem to work here.
Between the dining table and the mirror. Somewhere around here. Poof. Ah, there we go. Okay. There's that. But first, we have to disable all the traps around here. So... let's see. There's gotta be a way.
It's a mirage.
Oh, for goodness sake.
What trickery is this? It vanished. And yet... what trickery is this? It vanished. And yet...
what trickery is this? It vanished. And yet...
It's a mirage.
Why is there no button? Or lever or anything? To fix it. To fix downstairs. Any more Grey Prince Zoti? Didn't I step on one of them? Oh boy.
Treasure, that carnivorous farmhand.
Okay, it was not Persia.
Treasure,
Nadia.
I suppose if you're titillated by the brutalization of our beloved language, Nadia's the proper choice for you. Unfortunately, you've chosen wrong for any soul with half an ounce of sense.
Wait, they're all wrong. What the hell? I love Void Hunter, by the way. Are you playing Hollow Knight? What about the pouches? They're empty. What about the jewelry box? There's a phantom protection amulet. +1 dexterity, +1 perception, to Nebian resistance. It's unique. This amulet can protect its wearer from the shades that haunt the phantom forest. Oh, what? Well, oh, go downstairs. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're watching a lot of Hollow Knight. I didn't struggle as well. I did struggle with Zoti. Yeah, I did. I think the other one was worse though.
I needed that.
The one that actually made me give up. playing the rest of the DLC. I fully beat Zoti? No, I stopped. It was just getting to the point where it was a bit too unfair for my tastes, and so I decided, you know what? I don't need to do that. Although technically I never finished the DLC. Okay, so at least there's no mines now. While the path of the Godmaster DLC is against all Hollow Knight 42 bosses back to back. Yeah, that is madness. That is just insanity. So I don't think the whatever I need to stop the traps is here.
To find something better.
It may be downstairs. Okay, let's relink everyone and make a run for it. Aha. So it might be here somewhere. Although there's probably more traps. You get to see the Lords of Shades. I think I saw a video of everything in the Godmaster, because, you know, after pretty much giving up, I at least wanted to see what was next, and yeah. It's pretty cool stuff, but I feel like it was tuned a bit too hard. For the average player, at least. Locked. Can't pick the lock. Don't think I can break those. So what am I doing here exactly?
There must be some way to open this.
Right. Ouch. Ouch. Why are we oiled? Damn it. Alright, let's see. Let's press this button. And get in here. Maybe there's something in this room. Like, Dwarven stews and Elven stews I can't reach. Fuck's sake. There's a staff kit gem. Oh!
Grant abundance.
Yo! That's helpful. That's the final one, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is.
On the mend.
I still don't understand what to do in here, by the way.
Good as a new penny.
I mean, yes, I got the amulet, and technically I could just leave now. And go to the Phantom Forest, but how do I help the people? Psi powers? Let's pick that up. Ow, the Divine One return. Secret of the Scroll, a bucket. I don't know. Wait, what was that? Oh no, it's a barrel. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. Psi powers. Reality or superstition? Is it really true that in the past of our priests had access to power of psi power? Some historians found ancient texts that indicate this. If this is true, then we must have lost these powers a long time ago. But it seems far more likely that these tales are highly exaggerated. The Divine One return, that's according to the prophecy. Read all the texts regarding the prophecy. Yeah, this is old stuff. There's got to be a way to open these gates. Anything behind here? Magic in Kenquil? Sure. I didn't mean to pick that up. There you go. Put it back. The secrets of the Source Temple. Entrance to the Source Temple is guarded by a massive stone door. So stout it would take an army a year to force entry into the temple. However, carriers of the magic rune will find the stone sliders open as easily as a spring breeze. The only known remaining rune stone, apart from that belonging to the Keeper, belongs to the spirit of the Phantom Forest. Trial of Ascension. Oh my god, are we gonna find Izaro? Not being the only way into the first garden. There's a total of a secret teleportation mirror that would bypass the entire trial. Knowledge and usage of this mirror is strictly restricted to the High Sorcerer of the temple. Right. What about this chest?
Treasure, treasure on the ground. What a haunt! Treasure that carnivorous. I suppose if you're titillated.
I don't know, guys. There's gotta be a way. Oh! Fucking chandeliers. I swear to God. A Titan dictionary. The ancient tongue conversing with Titans. Whoever holds this enchanted tongue will be privy to the venerable language called the ancient tongue, still spoken by the Titans of Rivelin. Thank you very much, I'll take that. Oh, yes! They fixed downstairs too? I hope so. What is this? House defenses master switch?
With the house's defenses shut down, the family should be able to get through here without a hitch.
Yes. That feels good. That was so silly though. A journal, let's see, read. Shera's power is remarkable and only growing stronger. One incantation can diminish a creature's suffering by half no small feat when faced with a magic as deadly as Source. The charm's effect fade, but Sarah's resolve does not. Ever I drawn to healers, those remarkably powerful beings who turn their attention not to the pursuit of power, but of care. It is no wonder those first keepers granted the other rune to Shera herself. The gentle spirit would never turn the Source Temple towards dark ends. Leandra, I've received word from her, and what's more, she wishes to see me. Why she chooses the Scythial dank king crab inn for a meeting place, I cannot say. The thought of seeing those bright eyes and that impish grin once more grips my stomach with excitement and apprehension. 2 entire years without so much as a glimpse, a note. She made no inquiry after her sister except to say, "Do not tell Ikara." It feels wrong, but so be it. I told Shera of my plans to see Leandra. Having been privy to the entire affair, she wishes me good luck, but warned me to exercise caution. You don't know, dear Zandalor, what the girl's been up to, and you hardly left on good terms. It seems the eons have made our wise forest spirits suspicious and wary of good news. No wonder, considering all she's seen. A Wizard's Cellar Key? Nice. And I don't know what this is. Druid personal waypoint. Oh, it's a waypoint? Okay. Just a waypoint. So...
Treasure tread that can't...
There must be something, a book or something, that gives me an extra option there. Oh, everything is fine now. Thank goodness. Patty Cake Volume 4? No way. So wait. Oh, is it a key for this? Yes. Yes. There's a lot of oceans here. One day they might come in handy, maybe. Who knows? Magical unlock scroll. Interesting. Very interesting. Hail attack, invulnerability, 2 meteor strikes, and a hail. I think most importantly is the magical unlock scroll. So they are very rare. Okay, this at least still holds, which means I can go back to the family and tell them it's fine. I fixed it. I did it.
Our friend, how can we help you? Oh yes, let's.
Way's clear.
Great gods above! That's fantastic news. I can nearly smell the fresh air already. Psst. Before we go, I might be able to offer you a little tip. When I was cleaning the wizard's guest rooms, I'd often hear him whisper Ikara to a locked chest in his chamber. I can't say for certain what's in there, but perhaps it will help you on your journey. Thank you for your aid, my hero.
See, I knew there was another answer. What the hell is this? Another weird thing. So if we go back in there... No, this way.
Treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in town?
Ikara.
Aren't you a dear? What is it you like best about that lovely lady? The sweet cadence of her voice? Her fair grace? The whole package has impressed you, I do suppose. Well chosen indeed.
Oh, divine belt, divine ring. Holy crap, I can't even identify these things. A staff and a belt. We need to get the new lore master. I need more than 3 points, that's for sure. 2 even. Well, I mean, it's about time to go anyway. So I need to go to the Phantom Forest. I somehow need... Lieutenant Gural would be glad to have it back, but Grutilda might be interested to hear about it too. Oh, so we can give it to Grutilda. I guess that kind of works. Because I think Lieutenant Gore or something is the guy I killed.
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Is this one of them fancy scribble things?
I think. I don't know. Does it say the name? Mountain Warrior. No, it's not. So... Wait, who did it say it was? Lieutenant Gurul.
Now, place your bets.
5 gold.
Lieutenant Gurul. Where would he be?
Fellas, now for the flop.
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
Queen of Diamonds.
Where?
What do you call it? Finally.
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
I haven't got a hole in my pocket, have I?
Stop these two. Is it this guy? Fredder. No. Anyone over here?
What?
No.
Afraid to address your
Hey,
betters, are
you already checked beneath these boards?
What about inside this
Orcs tore
house?
through this place like wild pigs.
Mountain
There's
Warrior,
nothing
Mountain
to
Warrior. No,
find in
where
this
is this guy? Where is he supposed to be?
Cheers.
Another house, maybe? An underground place? Is in one of the houses? Wait, have I been here before? What the hell is this? Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, but our orders don't cure my fever.
What the fuck? Okay. Okay then.
Bless the seven, I am restored. Into the fray once more.
Hello? Is there a... Oh, is this where we do the ritual? Oh, yes. Yes. How do I turn it off, though? Oh, there's way too many things. Is it just a button? Can I just stand there and it stops? Yes. Okay, let me put something on top of it. Cool. Man. So this is where we do the ritual for the two skeletons. But is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? Hold on, before I do that, let me just give the staff to this guy. Because we can craft it. Did I do... Combine with this. Oh, I need more crafting ability. What? Shoot. Is one gonna do it? Combine with staff. Needs more crafting ability. Oh, for goodness sake. I can give him 1 point, I guess. That's gonna do it for sure, because I have 5. Better be worth it. Jeez. Two intelligence? Okay, worth it. Oh no! Look at the level difference. I can't use it. Well, I guess I can. It's just gonna cost me more attack point, but I don't really attack with the staff, so it's fine. Damn, it's level 20. I mean, I have to consider it for the other guys, though. Okay, so is there a book or something around here? There's a bottle of swirling mud.
Now this is valuable.
Whatever that means. Can't click that. I'm assuming this is like what's her name? The secret lab of that necromancer lady. Cordelia? So this is the way to release the souls of those guys, I'm assuming? What was it? Read. I found myself a quiet little place where for me, once they were dead, I found a lovely little spell to use on their corpses. An ancient immaculate incantation, a most useful one. Whether they prove that even cold corpses can be turned towards the greater good, the conjurer will be extremely pleased. So long as the totem remain intact, the souls are caged and bound within this realm. So if I perform the ritual, am I gonna free them? Is that what they want though? I mean, I have to think about it. Alright guys, it's late. This is it for tonight, but yeah, we'll think about what to do tomorrow. Oh, what's this? Oh, jeez. Hello? Can I not turn that? Okay, there we go. Can't turn the camera now. Oh, man. Whew, what a night. Alright, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.